Cooking with Kaya is like '03 Stacey Dash. She's like the new it girl, the new heartthrob that every dude with money on the
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, cooking with Kaya, definitely top.
internet with some motion, they want her. They trying to get at her. After going viral overnight and having the entire internet on her body, she's been thirst trapping, gaining a lot of attention. But whole time she has a boyfriend that she really don't acknowledge. She don't really post him.
She has a boyfriend? What the fuck? I didn't even know she. I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. Like,
But he's on his social media acknowledging her, doing everything in his power for people to know that they're dating. Some random fan tweeted, Cooking with Kaya definitely has a man and he just might be 6'6", 240-pound muscular billionaire because ain't no way nobody ain't hop on that. Man, this man quote tweeted that with a wink, bro. Wanting people to know that's my girl. He's a content creator too, but she's just way more famous. It wasn't always like that. He was the one with clout. He was more famous, and that's essentially how he pulled her. She was a nobody, but she went viral overnight for looking.
damn, not a nobody. Shit. I get what he's trying to say, but he'd have to say nobody, bro. Come on. But that's crazy. Yeah. Imagine pulling your girl and she get a lot more litters than you. Damn. I mean, I'm all for it, but shit. Man, she probably gonna be having like NFL players and fucking baseball players in her DMs. Like, ain't no way, bro. It's only natural. Like, she's probably gonna go, damn, this is sick.
Good, and now she's the star, and nobody really knows him compared to her. And that's why I feel like he's on social media overly claiming her, expressing his love for her all the time, because he understands the inevitable, bro. Listen, the inevitable is this. You and your girl was somewhat on the same level when she was a nobody, but now she's like the most sought after woman on the internet. You have billion
On the entire internet, bro. Her videos do millions of fucking views every single time. Like, that shit is fucking crazy, dog.
millionaires and millionaires reaching out to her. You got rappers worth $100 million trying to crack her. You got NFL players, Sauce Gardner worth $100 million trying to crack. And you're essentially
No, bro. Sick.
a streamer who does decent, but you're not no millionaire. You don't have a couple $100,000. So you have to realize the inevitable is going to happen. She's going to leave you, bro. It's not a if, it's a when. She's gonna leave you. She was recently invited to Kai Cenat's Streamer University, and while at Streamer University, fans was pointing out the fact that her and DDG looked like they had hella chemistry. You had other streamers like Jay Cinco, they was shooting at her, and she was being friendly. She wasn't being overly disrespectful for a woman who was in a relationship. I would say she was being too friendly, but she didn't really do anything that would constitute cheating. Now, her boyfriend knew that she was coming to Streaming University. He wasn't invited because he's not popular enough, but he still came.
Nah, bruh. I got a ton of hate for the last couple videos because I was critiquing Streamer University. Like, come on, bruh. Like, it literally, even the people that were there, like the smaller streamers, they were saying how, like, all the bigger streamers, like, clicked up and were just kind of, like, messing with each other. And I'm like, gang, like, that's exactly how it was in school. What the fuck? Like, ain't shit changed. Like, just because y'all got some followers, like, it's the same human dynamics. Like, you feel me? People just gonna click up with people who they, think is like on their level or whatever. And that shit is weird. Like, you have some streamers in the room all the time. Feel me? Other streamers out there in the party, in the mix and all that shit. So it's just crazy, bro. The dynamics. Like, this was a crazy ass experiment, yo. Like, Kai Cenat on some like fucking Doctor Scientist type shit. Like, what the fuck? This is a crazy ass experiment when you really think about it.
To Cleveland or to Akron, Ohio, and he got a hotel in the same city as Streamer University. He stayed at the hotel 6 minutes away to keep tabs on her. That's how you know you got a bad one, bruh. You not trying to let her out your sight. But all that sweat in the broad following her.
I'm sorry, bruh. Poetic Flacco is, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. This nigga's funny as fuck. But damn, that is kind of wildin'. Like, dog, relax, bro. Like, you gonna follow her to another city when she on a business trip? Like, calm the fuck down.
everywhere backfired because even though he was only 6 minutes away from cooking with Kaya, she still went to the club with DDG and other streamers. And while at the club, she did something that he considered cheating. And because of this, he absolutely crashed out. She's at the club, she's having fun, she's dancing with her friends. Now there's men involved, there's men around, but she's not really dancing directly on some of the men. However, she still knows there's men around, right? There's men in like her direct proximity, but she still turns around and starts twerking.
Oh my God. What happened? She twerked on somebody or something?
There's men around, but she's on the floor twerking, bent over. Now, as she's bent over now, you start to see the men, or some men, quite specifically, start slapping her butt as she twerks. Now, it's unclear if she realizes that men are smacking her butt, but she still does it.
Probably not though. If she's bent over, right? I mean, she doesn't have eyes in the back of her fucking head.
Right? And the ex is watching this from the hotel 6 minutes away. Now, if you're 6 minutes away, I would say probably you want to go to your boyfriend 6 minutes away and not to the club with random men. But nonetheless, though, she didn't ask him to come. He's just following her around. He then runs immediately to Twitter, her boyfriend, Zay. And he would write, taking that to the chin. Good run. 100. Zay Brown is back.
No, bro. As much as I post on social media, bro, like the real emotional shit, the real like, like I don't know, like I don't know. I just wouldn't post that, bro. Like if I'm really like dealing with like a breakup or something, I wouldn't go on social media and be like, you know, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna prove her wrong. Like, nigga, that's lame, bro. We're too old for that. Like, that's not what the internet is for. They're just gonna laugh at you like this. Like, like streamers like me are gonna make videos about it and make money off of it. Like, oh my God.
Damn, I'm in a hotel waiting for my bid, and she at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her ass slapped live in front of
Ah,
50K people. Cloud a dangerous drug. Never trust no bid, y'all. Learn from me. It's crazy, bruh, because he was probably at that hotel, bro, looking online, looking at how good she looks at Streamer University, her in them green shorts, and he thinking, oh, I'm finna eviscerate her cheeks tonight, bro. Oh, I'm finna clap it crazy. And then she does that, and you don't even get to clap it one last time, bro. Right? You got
yeah. And I don't know. Like, I mean, that is kind of weird, but too, like bro said earlier, like she was bent over, like she probably couldn't even see for real. And I mean, it's not breakup. I mean, it's kind of like I'm annoyed for a couple of days. Feel me? Maybe, type shit. Not even that, but I don't think that's breakup shit. That is kind of is annoying as fuck.
got so emotional, you went crazy, and now you don't even get to clap the cheeks one last time, bro. Oh my God, bro. So then he puts, I just lost my ball. Ball is like lingo for Streamer University. He just lost his girl. I think he went to the internet too prematurely because she was dancing with her girls. Even though guys were nearby, she was dancing with her girls. Girls always slap each other butt. But then the guy that was nearby, Quan, I should say, he snuck one in. He started slapping it. Now, apparently, according to people, it wasn't caught on stream, but according to people who were there, Kaya then checked Quan afterwards for slapping her butt unknowingly. Quan would apologize and claim he was drunk. He didn't mean it. So I think the boyfriend went to Twitter too prematurely. I understand being upset, but to take to Twitter to try to make a scene, you don't ever want to involve people in your relationship. That's just from my perspective.
I'm trying to tell you, I just said that, bro. Like we could laugh, we could joke, all this shit, but my real, like, bro, like relationship shit, it's like, man, we taking that shit off camera. I don't give a fuck.
Now, Cooking with Kaya would take to social media, her Twitch stream, to react to her boyfriend being pissed off that another man was slapping her butt. When responding to her boyfriend going off on Twitter about her quote-unquote cheating, she gave a textbook example on how to avoid accountability. She says something that we hear a lot of women say when they do get caught doing something that they aren't supposed to be doing, which is, how can I cheat? We're not even together. But he thought y'all were together because he came all the way to Akron.
Like, if the truth come out, you're gonna be looking dumb. So I would suggest you stop tweeting.
If they're not together, that's crazy, bro. If they're not together, then you need to do some soul searching, bro. Like, just chill, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I'm not gonna do nobody like that, but they don't know the half of it. How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm having fun.
Insecurity.
Streamers University. But
Oh,
like
yeah, she messy as fuck. Oh, she messy as fuck.
I said, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all have this moment, ZG. I'm gonna let y'all have this.
You have another dude in the background talking about insecurity is a drug. I guess he's her cameraman. They got nothing going on, but it just looks bad as well, man. Now, I do understand, because the more I learn about the situation, it feels like he was trying to hold on to their relationship and they were in like a weird spot, but still, he was still under the assumption y'all was in a committed relationship. You acknowledge that y'all weren't completely broken up a little later. Y'all was still like committed to each other, which is why he came to Akron. But she would even explain, well, again, when she says she did nothing wrong, she would explain that she was dancing with the girls. It was a girls' night. She was with the girls. She wasn't with no guy. And that what the dude did wasn't something that she wanted him to do. And she confronted him.
Yeah, I seen the picture, the screenshot that y'all talking about, but I had no idea. Like, literally.
Yeah, like I said, there's no way for her to have seen that. Like, let's be for real. You know what I mean?
Obviously, if I'm like dancing with some girls and y'all saying something happened, I had no idea. Like, literally.
The dude who smacked her butt, Quan, he came on her stream to apologize, but he also revealed something. He said that Kaya said, and he said it in front of Kaya, and Kaya did not deny it. He said that Kaya said, even if he did smack her butt, it wasn't a problem.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, and for context, that nigga Quan is lit as fuck. Like, you feel me? Like, he got like he's like up. So like the boyfriend's probably like, damn. Like, you feel me? Like, this rich ass nigga is just smacking my bitch ass. Like, nah, nah way, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't drink. I ain't kind of drunk. We just talk like adults. This mic is unmuted. There you go. You good? All right. What are we just talking about?
We talked about the situation that y'all was talking about him smacking my ass in the club or whatever, which I was unaware of it until y'all brought it up in the chat. And he just came and he said if he did, he apologized. There was nothing to do for it. And yeah.
Mind you, I'm drunk. And what did you say when I told you that? You said...
And Dabo and them just being weird in the background. Like, damn, I don't know. Damn, I wish I would have been there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was probably crazy.
That you did that? Exactly. And I was unaware, like I was confused.
And if I did, like I said, I apologize. But if I did, what did you say? What did you just tell me?
What?
You said, if I did, what did you say? It wasn't a problem. Even though, like, it wasn't my intentions. Like I said, you know what you got going on.
Is he clip farming low key? What'd you say? Oh, if I did, it wasn't a problem, right? Is he clip farming? Come on.
I got everybody in the club.
Okay, as long as you apologize, like I said, I wasn't even aware that you did that.
Exactly.
But he apologized, y'all. That's the end of it. We won't even talk about it no more.
Man, that shit.
Let it go. We go.
Zay will take to Twitch to explain how he feels about the situation. Now, what he explains is a situation we've all been through. He would explain, or how he tells it, he may not realize what he's saying, but as somebody who's been involved with women, I understand what he's saying. Kaya began to slowly distance herself from him, kind of not answer his calls as often, respond back a little slow. And they were in a position where, yeah, they were talking about their issues they need to work through, but he was still under the assumption they were together.
Getting ignored. I'm getting blatantly ignored, gang. I'm gonna tell niggas, getting blatantly ignored, my nigga. I'm like, bro, and the thing is,
Dang, blatantly ignored. Oh my God, nah, I know he's sick. Yeah, you just gotta let her go, bro. Just save yourself the trauma.
Is, bro. But what I always told her, gang, I always told her, I said, bro, if you ever want any of these niggas, just let me know, my nigga. Let me know because I'll do anything I'll do anything to try to keep us together if we having regular problems. But if it got anything to do with another nigga or trying to entertain another nigga, explore the options, I say, yo, let me know and I will move around. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I'll be out your way. No cap. That's what I said every time I say, yo, if it's got anything to do
Saying that every single time you see her is fucking crazy, and I hope he's not dead serious, cause that's weird as fuck. Like, just relax, bro.
with any nigga, tell me, and you don't even gotta worry about me trying to fix this shit. I'ma let you go do what the fuck you wanna do, my nigga. No cap. You feel me?
I don't feel him, cause I'm not. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't press. You shouldn't be pressing to fix the relationship. It should just be something that y'all working on. You feel me? Like, I don't know. If it's just really not working, you just gotta let her go, bro. Like, you can't force nobody to be with you. Like, you can't, no matter how hard you try.
But funny thing is, she had a nigga 6 minutes away. I'm 6 minutes away, gang. I'm 6 minutes away.
If you were getting blatantly ignored, then why show up at Akron? Why show up to Ohio? Like, why? Like, why would you come if you were being blatantly ignored? It felt like he was still trying to hold on to this, bro. He felt like, man, bro, she about to go to Streamer University. Kai is there. DG is there. Duke Dennis is there. Quan is there. Oh, man, all these lit dudes trying to get at her. I got to be nearby. And it looks like, bro, she wasn't feeling you anymore, man. She got the fame, she got the attention, and she started to look like, bro, I can do better than you, man. You just a normal guy. I got millionaires trying to date me now. Yeah, bro. You try super hard. Now, he said something goofy that I didn't quite agree with. He said he don't blame Quan for slapping Kaya's butt. I feel like... Yeah, like Quan apologized, so it's no weird stuff. It's cool, but he slapped her butt without her permission. You should be mad at him for doing that to your girlfriend, bro.
At the nigga on because look, bro, if I'm in the club, nigga, I got some drinks in my system. And I see some fine shit. Mind you, he was standing behind her for like 3 minutes before she even started doing that. So nigga like me, I'm doing the same shit. Behind her, I'm trying to get on that. As soon as she starts getting tricked, I'm trying to get on that. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? And especially if she looked
I don't
like...
give a fuck, nigga. You gotta calm down, bro. That's the thing. Like, you can't get too distracted by these females, because it is a distraction at the end of the day. Like, you can indulge for a little bit, but you gotta, like, chill.
I could do it. Like, a nigga not gonna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can do it. My nigga, a nigga not finna do some shit like that if they don't feel like they can get on that, bro. Nigga finna be like, oh, she bad, let me grab her ass. No, my nigga. No. Overly comfortable when a nigga they feel like they can get anybody. Bro, I wouldn't even say that, bro, because like it's not even about the nigga getting lit, bro. It's about her how like I don't know, gang. But I can't be mad at the nigga. Let me have some drinks in my system.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think you sound mad insecure. I'm probably gonna skip a little bit.
I'm at the
Come back on stream and she will break down, or she will finally confess to what we've all known. Anybody with a brain look at the situation and you can figure out what went wrong here. She will finally reveal, listen, I'm hyper.
What went wrong? She just got lit as fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at this guy, but fuck.
Pergamus too, all right? I'm finally lit. I got a lot of attention. I'm famous now. A lot of successful and rich men are in my inbox. I just asked my boyfriend to get established. So Kaya is 23. I think Zay is around the same age. So she wanted her 23-year-old boyfriend to get established in order for him to continue dating her. Most 23-year-old men are not established, bro. Most 23-year-old men are just getting into their career and their field, and they're still figuring it out and grinding. But because she done achieved fame for looking good, for twerking on like TikTok, she now wants her 23-year-old boyfriend to become a millionaire overnight to keep up with her, or to...
She's like, I did it. You can do it too. You just have to try harder. Imagine.
keep her, and he couldn't do it. So according to her, she was pretty much done with that situation because he wasn't established.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get.
Just go be rich. That's all I'm asking for. Just go be rich. Just go get the racks. Just go get them racks. Simple.
Established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weight. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on his situation.
We've all been there before, man. He had all the clout at some point. Now, by all the clout, I mean he was still where he's at now, right? He's like a semi-popular streamer. He has clout. He has like 100,000+ on Twitch. So he does his thing. And she had no clout, so he could get the girl who looked really good with no clout. But once she went viral overnight for looking good, and now she got all the clout in the world,
Literally, she's not even kind of famous. She's famous as fuck. Like, she's famous as fuck. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, if you a pretty female and you not taking advantage of Twitch, TikTok, and this shit right now, like, I'm sorry, like, you're lacking, because she's getting paid for what? Like, I mean, let me not say for what, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, for not even doing too much. Like, this is a crazy time right now.
looks at you as if you're nobody because now she's doing better than you. Whole time you're trying to hold on because now you got the most sought after girl on the internet, and you thinking you can't do much better than her. Hey man, Zay, man, keep your head up, all right? But yeah, it's over with, bro. You're not getting her back, okay? Keep your head up, man. All right, move on. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do you guys feel like cooking?
Yep. Rip to that relationship. Just lock in, bro. Better days ahead. Better days.